We have AliEldrazi, everybody. Boom. Need I say more? All right, maybe I do need to say more. So, AliEldrazi, in my opinion, he was the godfather of jank for Magic Arena, at least for me. I only started about 1.5 years, 2 years ago in Magic Arena. He's the one that got me back into Arena. I really only make jank decks. Obviously, if you are a regular viewer of mine, you'll know that. So he was the one that really got me into it. So I attribute a lot of my quote-unquote jank success to him. So if you like any of my streams or my content, you'll love his. Trust me, he's a much better player than me. He's a much bigger streamer. But yeah, definitely make sure to check him out. He's very active on Twitter and his Twitch. You can check out all of his social media links down below. So this is the deck that we ended up giving Ollie. It's like a very odd land destruction, recursion, weird, grindy, fun deck. It's really weird. So for the most part, we have Fountain of Renewal for our card draw, as well as Phyrexian Arena. So this combination, so Phyrexian Arena at the beginning of your upkeep, you draw a card and you lose a life. This is excellent just because drawing an extra card every turn is fantastic. On top of that, and it also not being legendary, you can have more than one out. Now this works really well with Fountain of Renewal because at the beginning of your upkeep, you gain a life. So now you have every turn you gain a life, and then every turn you lose a life and draw a card. So essentially, you just get to draw an extra card every turn, and it's fantastic. We have 2 Agonizing Remorses in here. Before the Winota ban, we actually had 2 Grafdigger's cages in here. So we just added Agonizing Remorse to see how well that would work, but I have no idea. So we'll have to see exactly how Ollie deals with that. Gaia's Blessing. Gaia's Blessing is really what is going to do all of your spell recursion. So the one important thing that we really care about on this card is when Gaia's Blessing is put into your graveyard from your library, shuffle your graveyard into your library. Now, the way we get that into the graveyard is with Underrealm Lich. So with Underrealm Lich, if you draw a card, instead, look at the top 3 cards of your library, put 1 into your hand, and the rest into your graveyard. Now this is fantastic for 2 reasons. For one, you get to look at the top 3 cards of your library every single turn, and you just pick whatever one you really need out of those, which is fantastic. Now, if Gaia's Blessing is one of those 3, you just never take Gaia's Blessing, and you just throw it into the graveyard, which then shuffles your entire graveyard into your deck. It's actually a really fun combo, and it works very well. So for ramp, we have Gift of Paradise. This is also really good just for general life gain. Maelstrom Pulse, Eat to Extinction, and Ritual of Soot for removal. Maelstrom Pulse is nice because it can get any non-land permanent. It's just amazing all around. Eat to Extinction, this is just for the indestructible things like Ulamog or a Planeswalker if we can't get there quite yet, like if we don't have Casualties of War, but we still have to get rid of like Sarkhan or whatever else we need to get rid of. Again, Underrealm Lich, you can pay for life, it gains indestructible, and you can tap it, so it's surprisingly difficult to kill, which is also very good. They have to use... they have to basically exile it. It's the only way they can do it. So if they cast Ulamog, that's really the only way. There's no real reason to have more than 1 out on the battlefield, so you can just always keep 1 or 2 in your hand, just in case. The other good thing about Underrealm Lich is that it says, if you were to draw a card, instead look at the top 3 cards of your library. Now, if you have 0 cards in your library, and it becomes your turn, instead of drawing, you look at the top 3 cards of your library, which is 0, and then you put 1 in your hand. So you never actually draw a card, which means you can never mill out with Underrealm Lich. You can never actually deck yourself. Now, you'll never have to worry about this because we have 2 Gaia's Blessings, and we're just always going to keep shuffling our graveyard back into our library, but it's something to note, nonetheless. Casualties of War, this is basically our bread and butter of how we demoralize the opponent and make them surrender. 6 mana, destroy an artifact, creature, enchantment, land, and planeswalker, or a combination of any of them. it's just a good card in general. So the best way we can win is just by continuously casting it over and over and over again. So this is easy to do with Phyrexian Arena and Fountain of Renewal for just massive amount of card draw. And then you have the Underrealm Lich and Gaea's Blessing combo that just shuffles everything back. It's a surprisingly fun deck, and it works pretty well. Outside of that, we have 2 Bajuga Bogs just to exile their stuff, especially if it's lands. We've killed a bunch of lands. We just exile all of it. We also have 2 Blast Zones. This is just in case we need to kill something like a big Teferi or whatever we need to do that they have an excessive amount of counter spells, so we can't actually cast anything. Blast Zone really helps out in those situations. And then just a couple Fabled Passage to thin out the deck. Yeah, that's it. It's a surprisingly fun deck, and it works really well. So let's see how Ollie does with it.
Okay. Is this standard? No. Wait. This isn't standard, right? He's back. I am back. Strider, why are we playing Eat Extinction instead of Contempt? Because the guy is a blessing combo? Yeah, I'm gonna change it. Contempt works better with Arena too. Okay, so what are we doing? We're making the... Oh my god, Strider. We're making the opponent miserable. Miserable opponent. Monka S.
20 minutes later.
It's over. We died. You know this deck needs Nissa's Renewal. No, I don't think we want Amulet. Is Vraska better or worse than Ugin? It's worse, right? I think Ugin's better than Vraska. Chandra's the best. Debatable. Missed the brewing of this deck. This is just a deck that was donated by Striderstone that I am trying to make better. Bum, 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 bum. Game 3. Tamio's best girl? Debatable. She's good. She's good, but Ugin. Eugene is great. Great. Eugene confirmed furry? No, he's a dragon. Oh, he's not a furry. Mecha Godzilla win? Never. Who's the best dragon? Definitely Eugene. Like, why is that even a question? How's that even a question? You crazy? You crazy? It's easily Eugene. Not even close, baby. Trying to think of a what. Alright. Mystic Forge? No. Mystic Forge, we have no artifacts main deck. Eugene's a pacifist dragon? Not true. Just because Eugene doesn't punch people. Oh, wait. MTGA Unity. What is this? I'm sorry, Firestone, but I'm gonna eat some food. Well, Nethroy. In the graveyard. Eating chicken salad. No, it's chicken salad. The potato salad's really good. The potato salad's also good. Well, that one's a problem. Oh, this is Publix's as well. Draw some lands, bro. No, not another blessing. Lame. No! Why? F! It's okay. We're just gonna draw Maelstrom Pulse. Easy. And then die to Arena. Maelstrom Pulse! Or Extinction Event. Extinction Event would also be fantastic here. Not... Nope. Alright, I did it. Kind of sucks though because I need this blessing to shuffle our blessing back in. But I can't use it. I can't use it that way. Still in Song Requests. Cannot do Song Requests anymore. No more Song Requests ever again. Actually sucks. It's not my fault, man. It's not on me. Blame the DCMAHM, whatever it's called. I should put one artifact that shuffles my graveyard back into my deck as well. That'd probably be ideal. Alright. Well, it's fine. Doesn't do anything. Sure. There is great power in the things we make. Good top deck. What nonsense is playing today? This is a donated by Striderstone. It's a green, black, red deck. Made a few changes, and we're running it one more time. Snap Concede to Fountain. Listen, Fountain's pretty good. I think we may want 3 Ritual of Soot and 3 Extinction Events. Exile's pretty good. What we should do, though, is make an 80 card deck and splash for Yaron. No, Cry's not good, man. Cry's not a good card. Extinction is OP. Extinction is not OP. It is a fine magic card. But by no means is it OP. This also deals 0 damage. It deals 0 damage because when it died, it had 0 power. That's kind of neat trick. Why isn't Cry good? It's not a good card to play main deck in Historic because it doesn't really kill anything outside these decks. They're probably wondering why they couldn't sacrifice the cat to the oven. And that's because Karn also locks out the oven. Go on now. Read Karn. Yep.
My retribution will be swift. True goodness can never be corrupted.
Sure.
Some solutions must be built.
This is the worst card of the deck.
Evil cannot withstand righteousness. I will not stop.
He will not stop. Nor can he. Debating between Citadel and Statue. Well, that was bad. I forgot Cage has text. It's okay. I will never draw a land again. Calculated. I can't lose Karn. I mean, I can, I guess, because it's fine.
You will not threaten this world.
Platinum Angel. I want to lock them out first. I want to play this. I want to play Statue before Platinum Angel because I don't want them to be able to kill Platinum Angel, right? And all their spells cost right now 1,000,000 mana.
I will fight for my friends. Allow me to introduce you to a friend of mine.
the next turn we can win. They gain how much life? Okay, whatever.
Oh, say hello.
Yeah, Karn is much better than Lich in this deck. Just a very good way to like deal with a bunch of things. Why not exile? That doesn't work.
There is great power.
Was that rude to me? Probably. That was toxic. Is that ice cream? God, no. I wish. That is chicken salad. Man, can you imagine? God, so disgusting. Can you imagine chicken ice cream? Ugh. Never mind, don't imagine that. That's nasty. Do not imagine chicken ice cream. It's kind of disgusting. Yeah, you have like the ice cream, then in the ice cream you have like some chicken skin. You know how like some ice cream has like cookie dough in it or chocolate bits, but instead this one has like actual just chicken skin in it.
That's disgusting.
Does Maelstrom Pulse hit the Johnny's Pride mates and the tokens? If they're called a Johnny's Pride mate, then yes. Muted? I'm definitely not muted. Oh, you're muting me because I'm talking about chicken? That's fine. Secrets manifest before you. It's quite baffling. Is Strider even still here? Strider, are you still here? Or did he leave? Strider left? Strider even still here?
You know what? He just left.
We made his deck better, and he left? Wow. Strider, you have to cut all these, okay? And just play Planeswalkers, and you'll win. Okay, I'm leaving. Listen, we are undefeated with it. Man, you should have seen the games. You should have seen the games. You missed all the games, the best games, Strider. You've missed the best games. Undefeated this deck. We haven't lost after the changes. No! Oh, we're dead. Am I blowing up one land? Missing on Rejuvenator is so yuck. They didn't miss. They hit the Guild Gate, right? What if I cut him off blue? Beth! What a fuck. Oh, God, that top deck. Man. Wow. That's not good. Oh, still need to ferry. Golos is locked out. Golos is locked out by Karn. I mean, we're not like, we're okay. Not really. I'm just going to say that though to feel better, but. Angel's my only out. Listen, chat, I know you want me to cast Angel, okay? I know you want me to cast Angel, but the opponent literally has a Shadow of the Sky in their hand. How's Angel my only out? Why does it show Spyglass? I have no idea. Oh, it showed the new Teferi? Did it really? Didn't realize that. It's kind of cool. Cosmic Jacuzzi! How's the jacuzzi, man? Thank you. Thank you for 13 months. Like, keep that jacuzzi warm for me, Cosmic Jacuzzi. Man, on a 10-month streak. It's a long streak. Put some clothes on, though, please. Please put some clothes on. Thank you, Cosmic Jacuzzi, for 13 months. Appreciate you. Oh! Welcome, welcome. I'm shrinking this because I just need my life total. I need my life total more than anything because of the Citadel. And the off chance they don't kill Karn and go up their face, that's, you know. A lot of dead zombies. Gray or blue paint? Gray. Not every fight can end in victory. Amen, brother. Is Chromatic Ori the new Chromatic Lantern for you? No. Card is sweet, but it's not that good, sadly. Flex on command! There's your flex. Man, I have to kill every zombie they make from here on out. I have to deck them, which is insane. And feels impossible. Do they find a Ritual or Extinction Event? I guess Ritual. This deck seems low on life for Citadel and Arena. Well, Citadel's from the sideboard. Citadel's the main deck. How am I getting life? Fountain of Renewal. Man, another Golos. What does the wand do? Cast Scape Shift? Find the wand, you win. It has to cast Vanishing Light. Sure. Where'd that come from? It's fine, man. $20 cards left. How many lands are left, though? Also, wand doesn't work because it's fairy. So that also doesn't matter. The comma is free. We can't cast the comma. Only 20 more wrath needed. You're not wrong. Who wins in a fight? It's a comma or Utamog. Utamog isn't a card. So I'll go with the comma.
Our actions determine the course. My purpose is greater than myself.
Let's try this.
I don't think I can stop that Scape Shift from happening. Oh. They're gonna main phase it. Okay. Maybe I can stop it from happening. Opponent gave us false hope. False hope. He wants a Field of Ruin my Spires of Araska. Artifact, creature, enchantment, planeswalker land. Teferi Timebender.
It's only a matter of time.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
My grief fuels my mission.
I'm gonna die at this arena. Oh god. Can you turn a region into a creature and kill it? Not with Karn, no. Ugin's not good enough, right? Blow up arena? No, they couldn't cast spells. Spells. I mean, I can't. They're making zombies next turn, chat. I'm gonna have to like. Oh my god, Fave Wishes. All right, we're dead. We actually had a chance. If they have Fave Wishes, the Fave Wishes is like an actual beating. Because they might be out of lands, but Fave Wishes is a miserable card. Dang it. Yeah, there's no way we win now. We can't beat 15 more cards from the sideboard. Man, it's crazy. Oh man, like I think we won. Outside of Fave Wishes, I think we actually win the game. It's kind of sad. A little sad. How would you win that game? Because they have no more lands. You win that game by plussing Karn, and then getting an angel or something. I legit think they're out of lands. Because they escape shifted twice. One for max value, or pretty close to it. Alright, well, there goes our best card against them. Arena. Just Karn for latest. Might go synth, if only. Alright, well. Guess they have Narset. Opponent punted, he could have root for 2 lands in a turn. He didn't punt, man. Opponent was out of lands. The reason the opponent didn't execute his through is because they had no more lands in their deck. They had no more lands in their deck. Narset stops Lich? No. Narset stops Arena, though.
Keep an open mind.
Teferi destroys Lich, though. Need a pulse. I'm not playing this game. Yeah, I'm not playing. Sinister Sabotage. I'm not sure how you're casting Sabotage in this economy. I mean, but they assembled Small Teferi, Narset, and Big Teferi. Like, we're not winning that game. Bolt the bird. This black green Citadel. Golgari Citadel. They kept Karn Tyrant on top, even though they had no more lands. It's kind of wild. To be fair, I can't really kill. I mean, I can kill it. No. I can Extinction Event Karn's Tyrant, but
To lose to you.
oh my god,
This is nothing.
it just proceeded to draw 2 lands back to back. I'm done. This deck. I'm done, Strider. Done. I can't play Strider decks. Honestly, if I was changing it, I wouldn't play any Liches. Would not play any Liches.
Well, in typical Ollie fashion, he says he likes the decks. He's sitting here like, if I were to do this, I would take out the Liches. I'm like, but it's a Lich deck. It's the point of the deck. So, he didn't understand. We didn't really give him the premise of the deck beforehand. So I kind of understand, but also, bad idea. Bad idea. It was really funny, though. He did make some changes that I thought could be good, but also was a little iffy on some hands. So we kept all 4 Fountain of Renewals and all 4 Phyrexian Arenas in there, which, again, I think is also a fantastic idea. I'm a big fan of that combo. He also kept in the 2 Gaia's Blessings, which is odd because he said he wanted to take out the Liches, but didn't say anything about the Gaia's Blessings. Because that's like the combo of the deck is primarily just the Underrealm Lich with Gaia's Blessings. So probably should have been both of those being taken out, if anything, and maybe added something different, like Once in Future, maybe. I'm not exactly sure, but we have Agonizing Remorse, kept both of those in. Let's see. He added in 3 Disfigures, he took out all 4 Gift Paradise, right? Added 3 Disfigures and 1 Cast Down. That was one of the big changes he made. He took out 1 Maelstrom Pulse, took out 1 Lich, and took out 2 Extinctions. Yeah, and then he added 2 Extinction Events, added 2 Karn the Great Creators, and added 1 Ugin the Ineffable. Took out a Casualties of War. Yeah, took out a Casualties of War, took out an Underrealm Lich. Yeah, so those are the changes that he made. He also changed some of the lands. Not a whole lot. He took out the 2 Bajuga Bogs and basically just added 2 Swamps instead, which I don't necessarily disagree with, but I don't know. I'm still kind of iffy about it. I like Bajuga Bog, especially in this particular type of list, because we're sending a lot of stuff into the graveyard, but we're going to be shuffling it back. So it's nice to be able to get it into your hand and then just be able to keep it in your hand for as long as possible. So when we have the Lich out, we can specifically get a land if we need one in our hand and just always hold on to that Bajuga Bog, unless we just don't really care about it, and then we can throw it down and it doesn't matter anyway. But I really do think it's necessary to have Bajuga Bog in the deck. If you're running black, you probably should be running Bajuga Bog, especially if it's a black control. Not like a black. If you're running a black aggro, it's probably not going to be very good. But if you're running black control, it's probably going to be necessary. But that was pretty much it for the changes. He did better with our deck than he did with his deck. So I mean, I'm not saying. I'm just saying. Yo, what up, YouTube? Yeah, we going here, Strider. Come on. You didn't really think that I was that type of person, did you? Thank you, everyone, so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you were even a little bit entertained by this video, please make sure to let me know down below. And if you have anything that you would like to see next, go ahead and leave that there too. And make sure to check out my live stream 5 days a week, every day except Sunday and Thursday. Stream times down below.